Uncle Roy's Model Railroad. Back again. I haven't done a video in about a week or two, maybe more. Had those issues with that I mentioned in the last video with some DCC installs. Thought it was me. Turns out I just had the luck of buying a couple bad decoders. One was a motor issue with a locomotive. It was killing the decoders. That one, totally my boo-boo. Should have learned after the first one. Check things out further before trying another one. But, you know, so that set me back a few $100s. On top of that, then I ordered another decoder, and I thought, oh, geez, what do I do now? Turns out it wasn't me. There's something wrong on the decoder. It's drawing, I think it was 0.29 of an amp that I discovered it's drawing on its own. I mean, I can just hook the decoder up and it's drawing that. It won't do anything but draw the power. So I'm going to send that one in and see if I can get it warranted. I'm hoping. ESU is usually pretty good for that. I use a lot of their decoders. I mean, between them and NCE, I've installed well over 1,000 anyway in the last couple of years. Keeps me busy. So this video, I wasn't going to do it on an unboxing today. A couple things came in the mail. I've already opened them, but I'll show you what they were. On my channel, I like to show things that I have found. If I find something neat, I like to rush right out and show it to you. And today, well, actually yesterday, I was at what I like to refer to as Elliott Lake Walmart. Closest thing we have to a major retail store besides Canadian Tire is, well, Dollarama. And I was there looking around for storage. Right now, my DCC install area is, well, that's actually right below where I'm standing, underneath my layout. And then back over here, this is my model building area. This section is moving out of here. Took over a corner of the laundry room. And I'm putting my desks out there just to keep that stuff away from the layout and give me some more room underneath for storage of other items. So I went to the dollar store and I was going to grab some more of the black drawers. This might get a little jiggly, but let's see here. So over here I have a whole row of those plastic black drawers. You've probably seen them at the dollar store, and those are all right for bigger items. And then above them, there's a series of 3 drawers. They're clear drawers you can get from the. I wish I had one out that I could show you better. But they're a clear plastic drawer that you can get at the dollar store. And I think they were in the makeup aisle. But yesterday, I discovered these at the dollar store. And it's your typical 6 drawer. They're not very deep, but I mean for holding LEDs and all that kinds of stuff. So I picked up 8 of them. And I'll stick those somewhere. The other thing is I get bigger stuff. I like to grab, there's 2 sizes of these, so these are the smaller ones that come in 3 packs. They work out to $1 a piece. I mean, they've got lids. They're a great little storage item. Great for bigger items. And then they got one step up from that. I do have one handy here. Broke the end off of this one, but they have this size, and which are great for give you an idea, I got one of the engine houses in here from Pike stuff, and it holds that kind of stuff perfectly. So I thought that was kind of neat. Then in the mail today, I got ordered I'd order a couple more decoders, but I decided I wanted to try out these decoder buddies by Nick's Trains. I think I've watched a couple guys use these on installs online, and I thought, well, they might just solve a couple issues I have with a couple other things. And I mean, 21 pin controllers or decoders are becoming the in thing, and that's what those are set up for. And then I got a decoder for my SD40-2. My budget is not like it used to be. I used to spend, well, I'd like to try to limit myself to $400 a month on the hobby. As I'm not new to it. I've been doing this for years, and I learned how fast money can get out of control, spending thousands and thousands at a time. However, in today's prices, it ain't hard to drop $1,000 in a day, and I've caught myself still doing it. However, now it's kind of forced that I can't. I got to be able to pay off those credit cards. So I'm on a little bit of a slowdown for a while. And that's because I have two expensive hobbies. I have 4 hobbies that I do, but 2 of them are extremely expensive. One being model railroading, if you let it get out of hand, and well, the other one's ATVing, and like model trains, one ATV won't do. So, yeah. I got another parcel today that I wasn't expecting. 2 parcels showed up at the same time, both from Otter Valley. And as many of you know, Otter Valley Railroad is my favorite place to shop. And this box showed up, and I was really confused. I opened it, and I thought, well, I'm going to be sending something back, because I figured that maybe something got sent by mistake or that. And yeah, you're feeling down in the dumps, and you're just not doing good, and you're talking to the guys, and all of a sudden one of them goes above and beyond. So this morning I opened this from a good friend of mine, Andrew Poole. He knew, while he watches all my videos and stuff, and he knew that I've been struggling with decoders, and I actually have a couple of his here, and one of his his isn't a decoder issue. The decoder for his will work fine. I'm just having lots of fun plumbing LED lights in it, and he was gracious enough to say, put it down and finish your other customer stuff. And then that showed up, and I don't know. I've been feeling down in the dumps, and things just weren't going the way I wanted to, and I took a couple of days away from trains and workbench, which is unlike me, because I'm usually down here for minimum of four hours, like a day. I'm usually down here from the point I get up till time to go cook supper. Sometimes I'll stop for lunch, sometimes I won't. I get going and I just go. But I've been struggling with those decoders, and things just have not been 100% the way I wanted them to be. So, yeah. A gift like that just, it just blew my mind. So thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate it. this is my second shoot of the video, but to be honest, I broke down the first time. It's so amazing that there's people out there like that. I don't post for money or anything on my videos. It is time consuming doing them, and it can cost money to do them, and software and the time. But I know I leave it up there when I do lives and stuff. Like I got a lot of video plans in the future here. Like today, I didn't even set my camera up. I'm using my phone. I want to do videos. I got a couple little builds I want to do live and work on that. I got to work on my videos and get myself a little more away from the ums and uhs and that kind of stuff. Whether I can or not, I don't know. I'm getting old and set in my ways, but I'll try. Just for you. I will try. That aside, I've got nothing much new on the layout. I am going to do a video showing the backdrop. There's been 3 or 4 people that have sent me a little note saying, hey, you promised a video on the backdrop. We want to see your paint work. And I don't think it's that great, but hey, I will do a video. I actually got a guy, a local member of the club here, wants me to go over and paint his. So I have that to do in the near future. I posted a video of my swing gate. Another local guy wants me to come over and put a swing gate on his layout. So I have that to do in the near future, which I will probably video. Aside from all that, there's not much going on. I'm heading into my ATV season. I will still be doing train work, just not as much. And I'm going to post some ATV videos. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to post them on this channel. I'm going to start another channel for those. But I will post a little clip at the back end of this showing that. And if anybody's interested, I'll post a link in a future video of my ATV channel. I am the videographer for the local club, so I'll have video footage of club rides and different events. If we have them this year, we're hoping, but you never know. I think that's what's sucking the life out of me is just the events of the past year. I'm a social person, and being locked up at home and not out with the clubs and stuff has really dragged me down. That aside, I got some work to get done, and I'm sure you're all getting bored listening to me ramble. So you all have a great day. Keep on model railroading. And Andrew, thanks again, brother. You really made my year. I love a good gift, and I love the way you surprised me with that. That was amazing. And yep, she's gonna look good running with my other engine. And I will be posting a video of the 2 of them up and running. By the way, this is a lock sound edition too. He didn't scrimp any pennies. So I'll get that video done. Maybe the next video I'm going to do will be the background with that engine running with its mate. And yeah, I'll get that up and running within the next day or 2 here. Aside from that, that's it. Uncle Roy is out of leaving the building. I'm out of here. I'm done. Honest. I'm not saying another word. I'm out of here. I know when I'm done. Bye. Well, it's our first warm day here in Elliott Lake. Everything's melting like crazy, and of course it's that time of year to start looking at getting the machines all up and running. This one's tore down to be cleaned up. Give it a super clean, and I have to change that little guy right there, and she'll run nice and smooth again. Aside from that, I got that project I'm working on this summer, the last 10, and then I'm gonna get rid of that damn thing. And then in here, my next dilemma. This thing pissed me off last year. I had a big wobble when I got home. I gave it a light hose off and parked it. It is now repaying me with the fact that it won't start. I think it's the starter. That part I'm not really worried about at the moment. But I found my shimmy under here is motor mount. On this side, the bolts look like the bolts came out. So yeah, these razors are fun, especially these old 2012s, because you got to tear everything off the back to do anything. And I'm still not done. This bar assembly here has to come out. All these piping has to come off, and belt cover, because I got to change the belt this year. And aside from that, I've got all the bearings and everything to rebuild the front end. All new upper and lower ball joints, tie rod ends, everything to redo the front end of it. So we'll get her running. But oh, it's so nice to have a nice warm day. It's got to be at least 9 degrees out. It's beauty. Got me out of the basement away from the trains for a day. Get my head straight. Oh, and another week or so, and we should be able to hit the trails for some nice snowy and muddy wrapping around. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll take some videos. Well, that's where I'm at with the ATVs. And got the garage cleaned up. I got all new lighting coming, so I can shoot videos out here. And we'll see how that all goes. Anyway, enjoy. Peace out.